What's up everybody? We're back today with another quick tip video. This one is going to be on how to dress up those item names to make them appear a little bit more relevant or make them stand out more against the busy Pip-Boy inventory screen. Because what you don't want to have happen is you don't want to accidentally trade away or sell one of your favorite weapons. Now, personally, I've never done that. However, I'm sure you might have, so that's what this is about. You know I wouldn't be so dumb as to do that and then realize, like an hour later I didn't have my favorite weapon. But that never happened. I'm just, putting that out there. But anyways, let's get into this. So the first tip I want to show you is how to make a given item show up at the top of your inventory list. So all of these tips are going to apply to both armor and weapons. I just happen to have a few 10mm pistols on me, so that's what we're going to use for our example. So if you're crafting weapons or crafting armor, you can use this for either one. So the top of the list. We want something to show up at the very top of our list all the time. The best way to do that when you rename an item is to put a period in front of its name. So we're going to call this period 10 my 10mm, okay? When you do that, now all of a sudden, this one will always show up at the top of the list, and that's how it's sorting alphabetically, and period is just forcing it to be at the top of the list because it's a special character. Now, if you want something all the way at the bottom of the list, you can actually use an underscore, and that special character will force it to the bottom of the list. So those are two things where you can kind of mung around with how you have things set up in the inventory as far as where they appear in your lists. Now, to really make some of these names stand out, let me show you some custom HTML tags that you can add to your item names in-game that will actually change the way they look and make them stand out a little more on your Pip-Boy. So, the first one I want to show you is the HTML bold tag. So, if we preface this name with an open caret B close caret, it will make it bold. If we preface this one with an open caret I close caret, it will make it italic. Okay? If we preface this one with a open caret U close caret, it will make it underlined. And if we preface this one with a open caret LI close caret, it will put the bullet in front of it. Okay, so this all looks a little bit weird here, but let's go ahead and take a look at how things look in our inventory, and you can kind of see what it's doing here to help make these things stand out against the background. So if you're trying to further customize the way your weapon names or armor names show up in your Pip-Boy, this might be a great way to help some of these stand out against the background and let you put your eyes on them a little bit quicker so you don't accidentally sell them. Or if you're in here changing around weapons a lot and moving around favorites or even armor collections, if you have an armor set that you always put on when you sell things, it might be a good thing to make all of those items underlined with a period in front of them. That way they're always at the top and they kind of section themselves off in a way that it's easy to get to them and you can recognize them immediately when you look at your Pip-Boy. So I hope this helped you sort out a few different ways to customize your item names and dress them up a bit. But as always, thanks for watching. Take care.